He poured nearly 3 liters of clean water into his stomach, just to leave a little empty space inside his body. Because in his previous life, every single calorie his younger brother consumed was somehow transferred to him. While his brother smiled brightly in front of the camera, stuffing himself with endless food and becoming a famous eating streamer, he was the one who paid the price. Day by day, his body kept growing heavier, until eventually, he reached 300 kilograms. Even walking for a few seconds left him gasping for air. With tears in his eyes, he begged his fiancée to believe him, but instead of comfort, she slapped his hand away in disgust. You're just jealous of your brother because he isn't naturally fat like you. Stop making ridiculous excuses for your laziness. But what happens next changes everything. One day, his younger brother accepted a live stream challenge. 400 giant burgers, and in a single broadcast, he devoured them all. The internet exploded with praise and headlines. Meanwhile, the older brother suffered a heart attack, and before the ambulance could even reach the hospital, he died. But when he opened his eyes one last time, he found himself back in the past, back to the exact day his younger brother first signed a contract to become a food streamer. Mom, Dad, I did it. Penguin Media recognized my talent. They're going to turn me into the top creator in the food category. Amazing. The whole country should see this. Liu Ji, don't worry. This family fully supports you. Even your fiancé Zhang Yu is standing by your side. Liu Ji, I knew you could do it. His younger brother smiled modestly before speaking again. This is all thanks to Big Brother. If he hadn't eaten so much with me since childhood, I would never have built such a huge appetite. The moment those words came out, their father's proud expression suddenly turned cold as he looked toward the older brother. Liu Jian, you should learn something from your younger brother. Look at yourself. You've become so fat. You two are biological brothers, so how did your body end up like this? His voice grew even harsher. If you had even a little self-respect, you wouldn't embarrass Zhang Yu by taking her outside with you. Zhang Yu looked at him with pure disgust. Liu Jian lowered his head silently and clenched his fists tight. The unbearable weight of 300 kilograms, the suffocating pain of the heart attack, and the piercing sound of the ambulance sirens. Those memories were carved deep into his soul. In his previous life, this was the exact moment he desperately tried to explain the terrifying truth to everyone. He told them that every high-calorie meal Liu Ji consumed eventually turned into fat on his own body. But nobody believed him. Not a single person. They all thought he had gone insane from jealousy. And this time, he refused to repeat the same mistake. Instead, Liu Jian simply smiled faintly. Little brother, congratulations. For the first time, Liu Ji's smile stiffened. He never expected Liu Jian to stay calm. Normally, after hearing their parents' criticism, he would break down in anger and frustration. Even Zhang Yu looked slightly surprised, but only for a moment. Soon, she convinced herself this was just another trick. She walked closer, looking down at him with cold eyes. Liu Jian, if you finally understand your place, then that's good. Liu Ji's career is only just beginning. As his older brother, you should support him instead of creating problems. Little did they know, things were about to change completely.